I know you got some shit going on, baby. But first,
let me see your palms, baby, throw up to the ceiling. Let me see your palms, baby, throw up to the door. Let me see your palms, baby, let me see your palms. Let me see your palms, baby, throw up to the ceiling. The way you look gotta be studied, you a masterpiece. 비싸로 다녀도 네가 입으면 fashion week. Girl, you put in work, 좀 함께 해 마치 church. 예쁜 여자 많지만 네가 아니면 되는 걸 넌 알아, you know it. 그래서 왠지 나는 늘 paranoid, yeah. 자꾸만 확인하게 되는 네 story. 복잡해진 내 머리, 갈길 잃어버린 모습 got me feeling like Dory. Sunrise in the AM, that's how you look every day, yeah. 너와 함께 매일 일어나고파. 내가 원하고 있는 게 뭘까? Is it love? 아니면 some 편안한 친구 같은 걸? I don't really know but I can tell you babe one thing's for sure 너 아니면 모자랄래? Yeah 너한테 고장났네 Whatever you like just pick it up What's the price tag? Rip it off Midday we vacaying Champagne we sipping on this lifestyle 너무 fancy Henny 주위 다른 남자들 가는 절대 비교하지 마라 나 좀 달라 Sunrise in the AM That's how you look every day yeah. 너와 함께 매일 일어나고파
Say the word, I'm on my way to you, my boy. What's on your mind? Let's make it clear tonight. 지난지 오래야 맘을 말해줘. 더는 끌지 말고 이제까지 한번 더 줘. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 널 기다렸어.
Count it down 너를 지키기 전에 어느샌가 날 깨우니 설레 너무 복잡한 내 맘 Baby I just don't know why 거절 같은 너의 두 눈에 빠져 정답을 알 수가 없게
Say the word, I'm on my way to you, my boy. What's on your mind? Let's make it clear tonight. 지난지 오래야 맘을 말해줘. 더는 끌지 말고 이제까지 한번 더 줘. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 널 기다렸어.
Let me see your palms, baby, throw up to the ceiling. Let me see your palms, baby, throw up to the door. Let me see your palms, baby, let me see your palms. Let me see your palms, baby, throw up to the ceiling.
네,夏の終わりのとあるお話をしよう。さんさんと照らしてる太陽がスポットライトアテンションアテンション please 過去に食べたラクとアイス半分こしても足りない、大人たちは見えない世界さあブルーシャドウでメイク光にたどり着いて戻れないあるその電源も切って君とならどここのルージュさえあれば何にだってなれる綺麗になれ無敵の可愛さテンション please 不思議な魔法で変身するのテクニカルメイク女の子って最高テンション please 私たち一緒のだどこへだって行けるさんさんと照らしてる太陽がスターライトテンション please 変身するのテクニカルメイク先週は一瞬なんて嘘永遠にテンション please 時を止まれ黒顔したしさん青柿くらいに一瞬で終わるサンデーでもこの思い出一生溶けないキャンディー汗で髪がごちゃごちゃ汗たバスはガラガラどこへ行こうかどこへでも行け制服はいらないわ何にでもなれる私たちなら無敵の可愛さテンション please 不思議な魔法で変身するのテクニカルメイク女の子ってさテン
What's up, cuties? What's up? Attention, please. Dance for a scarecrow. Call me Fiddlestick. Yeah. The sky? Girl. Aren't you born in the 20th century? Yeah. Fiddlestick. That's the League of Legends character name for Scarecrow. You asked what was up? Yeah, that's a 20th century response. Like the sky. Kids nowadays don't say that. You know what they say? They say 6, 7 like yeah. You look like you're about to go catch fish. It is a fishing outfit, not gonna lie. First a racing outfit, now fishing outfit. Why does the hair look a little weird? Yeah. The fit though? Do you like it fits though? Let's see. The fits though. Oh, I read that wrong like how many times? Looking good, yo? Thanks, Emily. Show me up, up, up. The wig is wiggin'. I don't like the right here, but beside that, it's all good. Jump up the sky, surf, surf, go. By the sun, go. When's the new EP again? I'm trying to release next month, but I actually don't know. You know, I want to, but if I can't finish it on time, then I actually can't release it. So that's the little bit of issue we have. I see your pimple. Do you guys see this? I almost never get one, but I got one. Yeah. I think it's because I haven't been sleeping well. That's honestly the reason why. I need falling over you. Oh! Hold up. Now that you say that. Also, let me you know, I have a song in my EP that goes like, I guess I've fallen over you. I guess I've fallen over you. You know, I have a song like that. Should I make the title, I guess I've fallen over you? Or should I make the title Fallen Over You? Because I guess I've fallen over you might be too long of a title. Like Fallen Over You. I'm debating. Fallen Over You? But I guess I've fallen over you has more of a uniqueness. Fallen Over You? Your choice. Fallen Over You? Fallen Over You. Actually, that sounds not bad. Wait. Yeah. I guess that Fallen Over You or Fallen Over You. Because you know how sometimes the long titles, they have a kick? The other songs, titles are all confirmed. Hi, Hyosang. What's up? What's up? So should it be, is Fallen? Yeah. I guess the Fallen Over You is Fallen. The short one? It's gonna eat regardless. I guess I've fallen over you. You think that's better? Should I go to your Twitch? Yeah, Sophia, come here. The short one? You prefer the short one? Do you guys know songs that have long titles? What kind of songs have a long title? What? Let me think. TXT songs. What was it? What was that one TXT song? Something like 0 plus 0 equals XO parentheses if you say yes. Okay, guys. Do you guys know the Enhypen song XO? So I love that song. I actually even covered it and all of that. I love an hyphen. I always think it's so funny how the title is EXO parentheses if you say yes. Because if you listen to the song, there's no lyrics that says if you say yes. They're like asking for consent in parentheses. Because they don't wanna look too forceful. Because the song goes like, EXO, kiss me. But then they don't want to get in trouble. They don't want to get canceled, so they put parentheses if you want to, or what is it? If you want to say yes. Oh, if you say yes, yeah. If you say yes. I think it's funny, especially because I think they released EXO after they got in so much trouble with their song Bite Me? They had a whole trouble with the dancing, with the back dancers and all of that. I don't know if it was too much of a trouble in America. It definitely was in Korea. So it's kind of funny how they did the parentheses in the title. Bad desire without you, with or without you. Bad desire only if you fully consent. Like, I don't know, something like that. Yeah. Do I dance? I cannot dance at all. But that's pretty funny. So wait. Just one more question. Last time, do you guys think the song title for my new EP, the song that goes like, I guess I've fallen over you, I guess I've fallen over you, my love, should we go by I guess I've fallen over you or just fallen over you? Why don't you make a poll? I'm kind of lazy to move my fingers. Fallen over you? Fallen over you? Which one's more catchy? But isn't I guess that fallen... I like the long one. Fallen over you rolls better. It definitely rolls better. Fallen over you? What do you guys think would be commercially better title? Because you know how sometimes the longer title have uniqueness? You know, guys, do you guys remember when the whole lo-fi songs used to be so popular? They used to have 2-paragraph titles. I think it was something like Ice Boy or something like that. Ghost Boy, I wish you were here, but you are not here, and the room is so empty without you. You know, like it's one of those. I love your hair and voice. What about my clothes? Do you like my fancy shirt? Yeah. Song titles with thesis and everything. You know, it's kind of like one of those Japanese anime title. Hi Hyo-sang, what's up? Those titles make me lose my breath. Thing is, I think I'm gonna go with the shorter title because sometimes when I try to say the title, I always go like, you know the song, I guess I've fallen over you. I guess I've fallen yeah. It's kinda long. It is kinda long. I guess I've fallen over you. I guess I've fallen over you. That is a long title. Yo, you're very delayed? Am I? How many fingers am I holding up? Actually, no, I'm confusing you guys. Yeah. How many fingers am I holding up? Oh, I'm not that delayed. How are you guys? What the heck? Why is the delay so short? Oh, I don't know if it's my internet that got better or something. Yeah. Nice. There's no delay. I see. Good. Okay, then I think I'm gonna go with the title Fallen Over You. Oh, wait. What about I guess? Like, instead of Fallen Over You, what about the title I guess? No. Actually, the Fallen Over You might be better. Do a poll. Nah, what is it? I'm kind of lazy to set up one. What? What's wrong? Like, I guess. Instead of I guess I've fallen over you. Nah? What are we talking about? The title for my new song. Have you ever heard of Koben Wei? I don't know him personally, but I'm working with his producer right now. Yeah. I actually just called in this morning because we were working on a song. Doesn't fit? I see.
Woohoo. Question, is Leash on the EP? 31 months is way too long. Ew.
Thanks so much, Moonchild, for 31 months. Let me quickly do a thank you reaction. Thanks so much.
Still young. 파도 상상력이 번져받아 저 끝까지 거진 선을 넘어져. Jump up right now.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for 31 months sub. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Can you learn Jellius? I actually was trying to. I saw the dance. Guys, that thing's hard. I can't dance for life. You guys know I'm bad at dancing. If someone were to ask me, what's your worst talent? I would say it's dancing. It really is. It really is. I can't think of anything that I'm bad at compared to dancing. By the way, are our Piplup badges gone? Huh? Where'd they go? Wait, where did the sub icon go? Eh? Or is no one subbed? No, like literally Moonchild just subbed. Eh? No, I think it's just like a Twitch error. Yeah. Don't mind it. I don't think it's like a I think it's just a temporary issue. Sometimes they just have that issue. Yeah. I think this means you should dance right now. Literally, I have like the worst talent for dancing. Dance again? This dance ain't for free. Twitch may be doing an update. Let's see. Maybe it's because Piplup. No. Our Piplup is unique Piplup, isn't it? Yeah. I've been trying to learn some new dances. You know what dance I've been trying to learn? Recently I've been trying to learn Cortez Go. You know. I just gotta get it, watch me go. It's hard. I really don't know how people dance. I just gotta get it, watch me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah. That's too fast for you? But it's cool. I want to do cool dance too. I just gotta get it. Watch me go. Yeah. Your English sounds great. You almost have the perfect pronunciation. Keep learning. I'm Australian. I'm joking, girl. Thank you. I'm from Korea, but yeah. I have lived here a little bit. No, I'm not Australian. I just wanted to do the Felix cosplay. Maybe try easier dances. What will be easy dance? I know how to do New Jeans. What is this dance? Oh my god. Yeah, hoping that it will come through. Hold up. Let me get myself a candy, like a throat candy. My voice, I gotta protect my voice. Oh my god.
I know with you never is real.
Oh my god, TK. Thank you so much. What do you want to see? Cortez Go? I got you. All right, thank you so much, TK, for $27. Let me bring you some. Let me bring you some dancing. Aren't you too old to be dancing? Dancing doesn't take age. It's about passion. Let's get it.
Watch me go. I just gotta get it, watch me go. I just gotta get it, cause my new beat, cause my new hit, cause my new shit, under the new shit, cause my new bit.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. You kind of look like you got something stuck in your leg. There was an attempt. Okay. Okay. Let me pull you guys my. Hold on. What was the song? I know one song. Okay. Time to pull my best move, best one off.
baby 예민하다 난 lately 놓치는 매일매일이 yeah 재미없어 어쩌지 I just want you on the phone right now I just wanna hear your mind Cause I know what you like boy If I know what you like boy 댄sin' 날 날들은 눈 뜨면 있는 High boy 너무 원해 High boy 내가 전해 And we can get high I'm partying you out Take it to the sky You know I have you boy You got my I'm partying you out Take it to the sky You know I have you boy
Thanks so much. Thank you. Can you dance Stray Kids dance? See, I gotta sign up for one more insurance before I do that. Yeah. Oh. But thank you so much, TK. Thank you so much for $27. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm running out of breath. Please. Oh, yeah. You're doing too much better at dancing than before. Oh, you're doing much better at dancing than before. Really? You only did 2 dances? I've already done I already went to gym today. I've done my daily workout quota. Yeah. Are you still sick? Nah. Did you not see me powerfully dancing? I fully recovered. You should learn Milkshake by Cat's Eye. Isn't that that's not their song. It's like their Levi's ad, isn't it? Yeah. My milkshake brings all the boys out of here. Yo, did you actually wake up at 6 a.m.? I actually did. I technically woke up at like 4 a.m. I've been having a terrible sleep schedule. Yeah. Guys, guess what game I've been playing recently? I know I already told you guys this, but there's a reason why I'm bringing this up again. Change your glasses? You don't like this one? You know what game I've been playing recently? I got back into? Genshin Impact! And guess which company is about to give me an ad? Genshin Impact! Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be anything crazy. I think it's gonna be one of those those like short form ads, like TikTok ads or like YouTube Shorts ad. You guys know what I'm talking about, like sponsored video. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do one of those. Usually I don't do any of those ads because I'm not interested, but I love Genshin, so if they give me an ad, I would definitely do it. Yeah, I actually love Genshin, so yeah. So I'm telling them like, please give me the ad. You should listen to Keshi. Girl, I was listening to Keshi before you were born. Sorry. We making it out? They pay you in Primal Gem? Then I'm not doing it. Actually, I might, since I like Genshin. Yeah. Do I like Eminem? Out of all the people, Eminem? Anyway, so I think you don't be surprised if you guys see me advertising Genshin Impact, in few days or week. Yeah. And the Genshin boss are watching right now. Please give me ad. Please pay me a lot. I'll do it really passionately. please help me. Yeah. I'll make like 10 Genshin ads. No, I won't make 10, but yeah. You told us yesterday that you spent money on Genshin. So technically, I'm not getting paid from Genshin. I'm simply getting my money back. I'm getting my money back because they already took my money out of my pocket, you know. I saw a video of Enhypen reacting to your cover of the song. Girl, you have typed that thing way too much. Yeah. Hit the Jiung, give me the money. There's a Jiung version? Yeah. I wonder if they'll gift you free pulls. Actually, no, they did say that. They said I might be able to experience unreleased beta version and things like that. So I'm very, very excited. And I hope it's not a scam, because you know there's so many scams for ads and things like that. Would you ever do a gaming stream? If I become a Genshin collab partner, then I might turn into a Genshin Impact streamer. But being really honest, I don't think that will happen because I like playing games in Korean, and I know most of you guys don't speak Korean, so I usually just like playing it by myself. I'm not the most entertaining person when I play game. You know how there are streamers who are funny? You know there's people who are funny when they play games? I'm dead silent when I play games. I'm super focused. Unless it's very competitive game. Do you have any live events? No. No one is asking me to perform. Well, who's gonna really, I'm not big enough to perform. So I think I just have to become more famous until someone is able to get me on stage. And you might think that sounds a little passive, but I'm more focused on releasing music than performing live. So I'm not too confident in live singing, that's why. I like when you play Fall Guys. I think you guys just like me screaming and panicking. That's why you guys love when I play horror games, right? Yeah. I make Phoebe's? What is that? Huji collab when? Guys, did I tell you? The other day I literally got a DM from this, like, not even joking, 9-year-old boy asking me to collab with Boy Next Door. It was like a 9-year-old boy. His name was William or something. William, 9-year-old boy, installed Instagram and then DM'd me saying, can you collab with Boy Next Door? And I genuinely, like, normally, I'm a super sassy person. You guys know that, right? I'm a super sassy person. So I usually go like, yeah, right, let me collab with dead Michael Jackson. Like, I usually am very sassy, but I wasn't trying to be sassy to William. Yeah. I heard, which is weird, guys, I heard that you can't DM with minors anymore. I guess they could send it to you. I don't know the way it works. Didn't they have a law or something like that? Don't you guys remember, like, they said they're going to pass the law where, kids can't DM or something like that if you're under 13? I seen that on the news, but I don't know if it's effective. Or it was something like, if you're under a certain age, then your account is private. Maybe it's not about DM, it's about, your account has to be private if you're under 13. Kids that young shouldn't be on Instagram. What age do you guys think people should be on Instagram? At what age? You went to an ER today? Nice. 15? What grade is 15? What grade is that? 11? When did you guys get your Instagram? I installed Instagram when I was in 8th grade. That's when I first got my smartphone, and that's also when I first installed Instagram. Hi Hyosang, what's up? You're not allowed to have it? It's okay. It's better to not have it. Honestly, I can't think of a single thing that Instagram improves your life. It's really, I don't know. It's really not worth it. 13, 12? But at the same time, here's the thing. You know how we had Instagram when we were 12? When we were 12, that app was a different app. Do you guys agree? They didn't have Reels, they didn't have any of that. It was more like your close friend app. Now it became a doom scrolling app, but back then it was picture post. It was more like a Facebook for younger people. Do you guys agree? And then they didn't. Did you know Instagram used to not have this thing called stories? They didn't have stories, so and it was like a new feature that they added after they made the app. And you used to be able to only post 10-second videos on Instagram. Now you could post 10-minute videos. I still made a secret account on Safari for Instagram. Here's how my brother just dropped my violin and the string snapped. I'm actually gonna cry. Cry more. Cry more. Cry river. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't born yet. What year were you born? Actually, some of you guys really are young, so yeah. Love the empathy, ho. I'm an empathy monster, so. Alright, so today, as you guys can see from the title, what does the title say? What does the title say? It says Reading Unresolved Mysteries. Are you guys interested in unresolved mysteries? I personally read and watch some of these videos before I go to sleep. I like especially the airplane mysteries. You know those stories about airplane gone missing? Those kind of stories? Yeah, I'm a big fan of those. My only worry before I start this, I think this is gonna be fun. I have a big worry, is that I'm live on TikTok right now, and I genuinely feel like if the story becomes too rated R, then I might actually get banned. Because they have a very strict policy. I try to not even cuss. So, I might have to censor a few words, if you don't mind. Yeah. Then turn it off? No, but that's where a lot of new homies come from. Can't you change the age restriction? Yeah, and then there'll be like 5 people watching. Be careful, here. Alright. I'll try my best to be careful. Yeah. Won't tell them to come to YouTube and Twitch. If I end up having to turn it off, then I'll tell them. Yes. Also, should I turn on some mysterious background music? What do you guys think? Some mysterious suspense type of music. Let me know if it's, too loud. Should I turn off the lights? How is it? Oh, this has a mood. Oh, setting the mood. Yeah. I could turn off the backlight, but I feel like, is there a red light? Why the heck is there a trap hi-hat? I don't like that. I don't like that trap hi-hat. Okay, no, this is the go-to background music. Hold on. Wait, guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. I'm scared now. Oh. I'm scared. Guys, I live by myself. I mean, I have roommates, but... Oh my god. Can I change? I don't think the scarecrow shirt is really fitting the mood. Do you guys agree? It doesn't fit the mood. Or does it? Maybe. No, it gives like a haunted vibe. In front of the camera? Not for free. Wear something black. It matches the light so well. You think so? It gives teenager and scary movies. Oh, it does. It kind of has like a... I never watched the show Stranger Things. Don't the characters in there kind of look like this? I never watched the show. I don't even know if it's a scary story. What did I walk into? Death. Jeffrey Dahmer? Isn't that from Silence of the Lambs? Yeah. Let me spit out my candy. Sorry. I was eating a cough drop. Yeah. Hannibal Lecter? Yeah, Silence of the Lambs. Ew. Sorry, I didn't mean to explicitly show the process. I missed it, that's why. Let's get started. Let me see if there is a good story. Oh, wait. If I do this... Oh, it's still scary vibe. It very is scary. It's not that deep. I'm gonna read you guys the title. Tell me which one you guys want to read. Okay? I have a few options. First one is... FBI confirms that the Zodiac Killer's 340 cipher has been cracked. What does that mean? What is Zodiac Killer? Okay, next one. The mystery surrounding Britney Spears. Huh? There's a mystery surrounding Britney Spears? And the next one is why I stopped watching Elisa Lam documentary. Who's Elisa Lam? 8 months ago, Sandy Hook shooter Adam Lanza's YouTube channel was uncovered. Okay. 1991, a man vanishes after telling his family he's going on a business trip. 2021, a car stops in front of this man's home and drops him off. He's wearing the same clothes, can't remember where he'd been all years, and looking like he was very well taken care of. Oh, the business trip one. How about this one? This one. Guys, I'm being really honest. I'm kind of scared. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. The light, I don't like the light. It's making me scared. I'm here by myself, guys. I live by myself. Like, I don't like the feeling. I feel like demons gonna come or something. Ah! It's okay. We're here. Okay. If anything, if I get scared, I'm gonna run to my roommate. Alright. Let me see. How should I... Give me 1 second. You're inviting dark spirit? Guys, stop. Oh. Rosan, what are you doing? We are reading scary stories. Yes. I'm hugging my plushies. Me too, girl. Me too. Yeah. Alright. Are we ready? Look behind you. Stop. Let me know if there's any issue. Alright. 1991. A man vanishes after telling his family he's going on business trip. 2021. A car stops in front of this man's home and drops him off. He's wearing the same clothes, can't remember where he'd been all these years, and is looking like he was very well taken care of. The Curious Case of Mr. Gorgos. Vasil Gorgos, a 63-year-old cattle seller from rural Romania, vanished in thin air 30 years ago. Due to the nature of his profession, the man, who lived in the countryside, often went on business trips to various cities in Romania to sell his cattle, but every time he would get back home in a matter of days. In 1991, Mr. Gorgos decided it's time for another business trip. He bought himself a train ticket, as usual, and told his wife and kids he'll be back in a few days. That was the last time his family saw him. The family reported his disappearance to police, but nothing ever came out of it, so they eventually assumed the man had met foul play and held a memorial service in his honor. Fast forward to August 2021. On a Sunday evening, a car stops in front of the Gorgos family's house and drops off Vasil, who is now aged 93. Unfortunately, the few neighbors who witnessed the scene were too shocked and can't remember the car's plate number or how the driver looked. Anyway, it needs to be pointed out that Mr. Gorgos was the only person who got out of the car. The driver never set a foot out of the vehicle. Strangely enough, the man had on him the same pants he was wearing the day he vanished, and in his pockets, the family found not only his ID card, but also the train ticket he had bought 30 years ago. Everybody who knew him had noticed that Mr. Gorgos was looking pretty great. He was clean, well-kept, and in good health, which means that all these years he was very well taken care of. The only issue he's having seems to be neurological in nature. More precisely, Mr. Gorgos remember his family. Edit, some article claims that he doesn't remember his family either, but is clueless about his whole whereabout in the past 30 years. When asked by the reporters and the families where he was all these years, he replied candidly, "I was home." Oh, that's the end of the story. What are your thoughts? That's the end of the story. I thought there would be more. Yeah. That's it? That's it? I mean, he said he doesn't remember anything. Yeah, that's the end. I guess it was a short story. Oh, where do you think Mr. Gorgos went? Yeah, he was 63 when he disappeared, and he came back when he was 93. 30 years, same pants sounds familiar. Mr. Gorgos has a clear preference of style. Seems like he knows what pants fit him well. Just like me, just like me. You should be a voice actor. I think my English accent is a little bad for it, but let me keep going. Interesting, he went to get milk at the store. Oh, Mr. Gorgos found a new love to his side chick. That's why he's looking all, happy and healthy, because the other woman took a good care of him, and now he's coming back home, because she passed away. Alright, let's read another story. Let's see, next one. Guy disappears on his way to his daughter's birth. Family finds, can I read this stuff? His decapitated dead body in their barn 6 months later. This is oh no, this is not that long. It's pretty short. A guy disappears on his way to his daughter's birth. Family finds his decapitated dead body in their barn 6 months later. This is a case that's been intriguing me ever since I first heard about it because it's so bizarre and cynical in a way. It's from Poland. The story Mateusz Kawicz is a Poland name. Sorry for pronunciation. 30-year-old Polish man from a small village called Hatkau in southeastern Poland. He's been working in Hanover, Germany as a construction worker for about 5 years and lives with his father, who also works in Hanover. He has a long-distance relationship with his Polish fiancée, who is expecting and lives in a village called Lipia in northwestern Poland. As his fiancée is about to give birth, Mateusz sets out driving his 1998 BMW from Hanover, Germany to Lipia, Poland. After work around 11:30 p.m. on March 28, 2018, and is due to arrive around 8 to 9 a.m. in the following morning. It's about 402 miles drive. However, Mateusz never makes it to Lipia. According to his father, he calls Mateusz around 10 a.m. on March 29th, and his son tells him that there was a terrible traffic on the way. He waited a total of 2 hours in traffic jam due to accidents, and that he was around Szczecin at the time point. It is a town on a Polish-German border. In case you don't know, Polish and German, they share a border. On the way to Lipia, he has around 133 miles to go from there. Please note that German-Polish border isn't staffed and there are no checks, although there are cameras that can apparently read license plates. Around that time, he also sends a text message to his fiancée, and he'll get there in around 2 hours. But he never makes it to his fiancée, and this is in fact the last communication with him. Becoming increasingly worried after unanswered calls, fiancé gets in touch with the sister, who also live in Hanover, around 5 p.m. But no one is able to get through. His phone rings, but he doesn't pick up. Later that evening, Mateusz's mom goes to the police, but they discourage mother from filing a report as it's too early and Mateusz will likely turn up. The family reports Mateusz as missing in both Germany and Poland, but the German police refuses to investigate so long Polish police is on the case. This disconnect barrier between German and Polish police is quite apparent throughout the entire ordeal. The family then asks Polish police to locate Mateusz's cell phone, which was apparently on for a couple of days after his disappearance. But police is unable to do so as Mateusz was using a German SIM card. German police, again, can't locate his phone either, as Mateusz disappeared in Poland. Later, Polish police claimed that Mateusz's phone never connected to Polish network. It's unclear whether Mateusz received the call from his father. Frustrated with the police, Mateusz's family began their own investigation and thoroughly checked the entire route, going into side streets, checking with gas station, asking for video surveillance, going around markets in town near the border with Mateusz's picture, posting poster. Unfortunately, no new clues appear for about next 6 months, and it seems that Mateusz, along with his car, just disappeared into thin air. The family is featured on TV multiple times and complains that police are not doing enough and not taking the matter seriously. On September 12th, neighbor comes to Mateusz's mom and asks about their barn, as it has been smelling for a while. And the neighbors are starting to complain. They think it's probably a dead animal, but can't quite locate it. The neighbor eventually asks the mother if he can check below barn's roof. Half of the barn was walled off, creating a room and attic on the top of the room. She agrees, so he climbs up and sees a pile of clothes. Upon closer inspection, he finds out it's actually a dead human body. Severed head and a torso. Yet the corpse is too decomposed to be ID'd. Mind you, in March, Mateusz wasn't headed for family's house. Instead, he was headed to his fiancée, which was 635 kilometers trip between the two, and his home village was about as far as from Germany as you could get from Poland. The police quickly determines the cause of death to be and hands over all the Mateus' stuff back to his family. I'm censoring myself. Here's where things get even weirder. 4 days after finding his body, Mateus' family find his shoe in the barn with his foot still inside it. This points to the police not having done a very good job at collecting evidence, and also brings up the question why this didn't come up during the autopsy. Furthermore, some of his teeth are knocked out and stuck to his clothes with what seems to be BLOOD. While a head can get after a body has for some time on the news, it's rather difficult for teeth to get knocked out post-mortem. There also seem to be patches that are red on his clothes, although these are difficult to distinguish considering the clothes are fairly dirty. Inside his backpack, there was police polish, water bottles with cigarette inside an orange juice box. Mateus' family all claim he never drank orange juice. It's implied he disliked it. All of this potential evidence is released without any analysis by the police. The biggest mystery of all is his car. To this day, it hasn't been found or seen. Not in Poland, not in Germany, not anywhere. The keys and the vehicle registration was never found either, despite his wallet having been in that backpack. Furthermore, his phone was among the things that found, and there was one more call to his uncle in March 30th. This seems like an accidental dial, as it only lasted less than a second and never went through. Uncle never received anything. Moreover, the attic, where his body apparently is more or less in a view from the ground inside the barn, and the family said that they used the barn throughout the summer, so it's very unlikely they would have noticed the body. I think it's also strange that given how tiny the village was, no one noticed Mateus or anyone else wandering and trying to gain access to the barn. On one of the shows, prosecutor also claimed that they found public transit tickets dated past his disappearance. This is a real story, by the way. The police and public prosecutor maintained the death was self and refused to investigate further, despite appeals and effort by the family. I'm personally quite baffled as what could have gone down there. Self seems unlikely as the guy had a fiance and kid on the way, although it's never quite certain what goes in someone's head. On the other hand, if someone did indeed Martys, then they staged his. How do they manage to sneak into a village that is so tiny any stranger immediately stands out? The public transit ticket also seems strange. One more thing that fascinates me is how the missing white woman syndrome works here. What is that? There are a dozen cases of women who went missing under much less mysterious circumstances that got an incredible amount of media coverage. I don't know what this part is, but never heard of a guy. But anyway, so this is a real story, and that's the end of the story of Mateusz Kawecki. Personally, I have a feeling there's no way this is a self. There's no way this is a self. I think this is most likely a crime done by a nearby family. Did you guys know that most severe crimes are committed by close relatives? So it's unlikely that this was someone who doesn't know him. It's most likely either his fiance, his parents, family member. Because they had access to the barn and they said it was a very small village, there's a high chance that the person who first discovered could be the person who also, yes. You have a feeling it might be his dad? Could be possible. The part that scared me the most was the fact that his foot was inside the shoes. Ah, my god. That scared me. That scared me a lot. I don't want to imagine that. I don't think it could be self-done. Alright. Next story. Let me know if I should read this one or not. It's been 4 years, and despite viral CCTV evidence, no one has found Putney Bridge jogger who seemingly randomly and without provocation pushed a woman in the path of a moving bus, then calmly continued jogging. Oh, should we read this one? No, stop. Being real honest, guys, I'm so scared. Oh, guys, I'm being honest, I'm so scared. Oh. I'm scared. You know, it's all red in the background, and I'm by myself. I feel like someone's gonna attack me from behind. I'm scared. Come on, Unc. Ah. I was reading the story and I was trying my best to not freak out. Okay, also, should I read it in a tone of serious reader, or should I read it more as in more of a more of a talking tone? What do you think is better? Just read it? I'm scared. Your tone was good. Oh, I'm scared. Are your glasses real? Unfortunately. Can you deal with this? No, I could. It's just I'm a little creeped out. Okay, let me try doing it with all right. This time, a little more talking tone. So, it might make me less scared if I talk as if I'm talking to you guys. Alright? So, here's a scary story. It's been 4 years, and despite viral CCTV evidence, no one has found the Putney Bridge jogger who seemingly randomly and without provocation pushed a woman in the path of a moving bus, then calmly continued jogging. So someone randomly pushed a woman into a bus for no reason, and it was caught on CCTV. Oh, it's a very short story. In May of 2017, a woman was walking on a pedestrian walkway over the Putney Bridge in London when an unknown male jogger running in opposite direction pushed her forcefully into the path of incoming bus. He continued jogging calmly, without any pause or change in pace, while she fell backward into the road. In a great demonstration of skill, the bus driver managed to avoid hitting her by swerving a split second before the impact. The bus stopped and people poured out to help her. Bizarrely and brazenly, the jogger eventually proceeded to jog the opposite side of the bridge, where the victim confronted him. he ignored her. CCTV footage of the attempted murder went viral, and the photo of the man circulated on the internet. During the course of the long-year investigation, several people were arrested for the crime. No one was charged. Despite public interest in the case, the police closed it in 2018 after leads dried up. Two things about this case bothered me. Number one, what was this man's motive for this unprovoked attack? Two, despite the widely circulated video and photographic evidence, how is it possible that no friends or family of this guy recognized him and decided to report him? I read a fun conspiracy theory online that the man was an assassin who clearly targeted the woman and made it seem random. More likely, in my opinion, the man was schizophrenic or otherwise mentally ill and felt compelled to push the woman into traffic. An alternative theory put forth by the body language expertise is that man may have felt entitled to his side of the road and may have been annoyed that she was encroached it. You looked up the video? There's a video online? That's crazy. So I honestly thought someone was making this story up, but these are real stories. Have you guys ever heard those stories where people push other people, whether into subway or bus? Have you guys ever heard about those stories on the news? In New York and things like that? So I live in the city, I live in Boston. I genuinely get scared about these kind of things. So whenever I go to subway station, I never stand near the edge of the train station. I never let someone stand behind me. I always have my back close to the wall until the train arrives. They say never get close to the train. I know this is supposed to be a mystery form, but if I give you guys a little bit of scientific fact, there's another reason why you shouldn't stand too close to the, train bordering. It's because, did you know that when train moves in really fast to a empty tunnel, it could create a temporary vacuum and you could possibly get sucked in to the train due to the quickly vanishing air. So you should never stand too close to the train. Fast moving things pulls their air around them, so you might get your body pulled in. It's kind of a case. I know a lot of you guys drive. When you drive, have you ever seen people riding bike at the side lane? So when you're driving on a highway, sometimes there are people who ride bike at the side of the cars. That's highly discouraged, and the reason why is because you know how a lot of the bikes, they are very unstable left and right, and when a fast car passes by them, then it creates a vacuum behind the car. So sometimes there's a case where if you're the bike driver and the car passes by really fast, then the vacuum created makes the biker fall, and then the next car steps over them. That's the reason why you shouldn't ride bike in highways. Yeah. Because of those vacuums. There's also a case where you could just lose balance, but it's also like when driving next to a truck, you can feel it sometimes. I don't know that. So always safety first. Should we move to next scary story? These are scary, guys. I'm getting scared. Alright. Let's see. How about this one? Boy in the box named as Joseph Zarelli. Boy in the box. What does that mean? What does boy in the box mean? Boy in the box named as Joseph Zarelli. He was born on January 13, 1953. Police believe he was from West Philadelphia. Joseph had multiple living siblings. Police say it is out of respect for them that they are not releasing the birth parents' names. His birth parents were identified, and through a birth certificate, they were able to generate the lead to identify this boy. Both parents now deceased. Police do not know who is responsible for his death. The boy in the box was a name given to a 3 to 7-year-old boy who's, without clothes, thoroughly and his body was found on the side of a road in Philadelphia, USA. He was found on 25th February 1957. He had been cleaned and freshly groomed with recent haircut and trimmed fingernails. He had undergone extensive before death with multiple bruises on his body and found to be hold up, 1 second. Sorry. Oh, I thought I got banned. That scared me more than the story. And found to be malnourished. His body was covered in scars, some of which were surgical, such as his ankle and chin. The doctor believed this was due to the child receiving IV fluids while he was young, and the police reached out to the hospital to try to identify him. The death mask was made of this child. When investigators would try to chase up a lead, they would have this mask with them. Police went to all the orphanage and foster homes to see all kids were accounted for. The handkerchief found was a red herring. His cause of death was believed to be by blunt force trauma. Police have an idea of who may be, but they said it would be irresponsible to name them. In December 2022, boy was publicly identified as Joseph. Doctor identified says that this was the most difficult case in his career. 2 years to get the DNA and the shape to be tested. That's the end of the story. I think this is a pretty straightforward story. The boy who was abused was put inside a box next to a highway, and they couldn't identify him, and it took almost over 50 years for them to identify who the boy is. And the boy was around 3 to 7 years old. Very, very sad, tragic story. Alright. One more scary story. One more mystery. What is this? Hold up, I gotta. It helps you solve problem when live chat doesn't appear during a game. Why can't live chat window appear? Huh? I'm so confused. I don't know what happened. Yeah. I don't know what happened. It gave me something saying like the chat isn't shown on screen. Guys, I'm reading scary stories, but I'm also getting scared that I might get banned. Did you get a warning? They're giving me very weird warnings saying no, I haven't gone banned yet. I shouldn't be. The fear is real. It really is real. Alright, should we keep going? Alright, let's read another story. Which one should we read? Let me see. Have you ever met a killer? Let's read this story. It's a short story. Have you ever met a killer? Or you think you met one? I made a throwaway account to post this because it still creeps me out. 12 years later, I don't want it linked to my account that could identify me. About 12 years ago, I was in my early 20s living in southern state in the US. Late one night, I realized I urgently needed to buy something, so I went to only store near me that I knew was open. A Walmart supercenter that was open 24/7. Okay, Walmart. This store is right off the major US interstate I-85, and it was weekday around 1 a.m. in the morning when I was at the store. The parking lot in the store is huge, obviously, and often truckers would park their trucks in the lots overnight, along with some random campers and RVs. I was in the line to check out and immediately noticed the man in front of me. The store was otherwise almost empty. He was youngish, white guy, average build, maybe 30s. He was hunched over with a baseball cap bunched down over much of his face. He purchased these items: shovels, 3 packs of duct tape, rope, a set of zip ties, a box of latex gloves, a pair of leather gloves, an empty gas container, and disposable cell phone, one of those track phones. He seemed to be unwilling to engage with the checkout person, who also seemed annoying to be working at 1 a.m. on Tuesday. He paid in cash. Now, even if he was trying to buy those items, I think I would have felt creeped out, but there was something just off about the situation to me. I know that sounds crazy, but I just censored something wrong. But to buy those specific items together and nothing else at 1 a.m. on Tuesday and pay cash? I waited in the store for a long time and asked the assistant night manager to walk me to the car, which he didn't want to, but finally agreed. The next day, I called the local FBI office and explained the situation. The people taking the complaint asked me repetitively if I was calling in response to a specific crime, but took my information. Didn't hear of anything or see anything on the news. Then, a few months later, FBI local reached back out to me and asked if I paid with credit card at Walmart. I never heard from them again. I have no idea who the man was, what he was doing, who he may have harmed, or where he did it. I don't know if he'd been captured or not, but I'm pretty sure I witnessed someone buying things to someone else. That's the story. That's the story. Yes. That's the story. Honestly, if I saw something like that, guys, I would you call police about it? Being really honest, guys, I feel like I wouldn't call the police because I don't want to be involved. You don't know if they're criminal or not. And also, even if they are, how do you know if you're not going to be the victim? I can't fight for myself. You would? You would call the police? Low-key, I'll buy those things too. In what case could you buy those things? I can't defend myself. What if it's Dexter from Breaking Bad? You know martial art? Sure, girl. For a film, that makes sense. Gardening? Shovel, zip tie. Could be the case. Yes. Bro's equivalent of nah, it ain't my problem. Honestly, guys, in most things in life, it's better to not step over. Yes. Alright. Oh, can I turn on light now? Oh, guys, I was scared. I genuinely was scared. I don't like the, I don't like the scary vibe. My heart is not good for this. Instead of this, can I read some romantic stories? Tell us another story. What if I read BLs? Well, what would be a fun story to read instead of a scary story? You're saying you love Boston? I like Boston. Turn it back off. You don't like the sliding? Read us Wattpad? read T drama ones. Love story might be good. Embarrassing stories? Okay. I don't know where you could find. Let me see this. Short stories? How about this one? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, this one's less creepy. Should I turn off the light? I don't think this is a mystery one. This is just a story. Wait, can I turn off the light? I don't know. Let me leave the light. Let me leave the light. Yes, let me leave the light. Turn it off. I'm scared. Turn the light. No, I'm scared. I'm scared. All right. Let me read the story. I pretended to be the missing girl. Let's read the story. Turn it off. This isn't a scary story, so, but I'll still have the music on. All right. I pretended to be the missing girl. Michaela went missing 12 years ago on the eve of her 18th birthday. She didn't have any big plans or anything, but her friends described her as having been in a particularly good mood for what otherwise perfectly normal Friday. She gone to school, soccer practice, work, then came back home for a night of movies with her kid brother, James. He was more excited for her birthday than she was. Even wanted to stay awake with her until midnight, but of course had fallen asleep right away. When he woke in the middle of the night, he saw her headlights shining through his window and watched as they rushed down their country road, not knowing that it was the last time he'd ever see her. Poor kid was only 5 and would be forever tormented over why she left him, or why she never came back. It wasn't until the sun came up on that cold Saturday morning that anyone realized something was wrong. Her parents entered her room to wish her happy birthday, only to find her bed empty, car gone, and phone off. They started their round of calls to all Michaela's friends, but no one has seen or heard from her. Panic really started to set in. Michaela's car was found abandoned on the side of heavily wooded road, facing the wrong direction, particularly in the middle of nowhere. There was no parks or hiking trails, nor there was any sign of struggle or any evidence of where she might have gone. Until Michaela's parents followed that road on the map, they knew she had a boyfriend, Tom. He was a year older and just got off to college. He even tried to get Michaela to come visit him, but her parents forbid it. But if they hadn't, this was the very road Michaela would have gotten there. So while Linda Murray filed a missing persons report, Paul Murray sped up on the road all the way to Tom's university. Tom swore to him that he never seen her in weeks, that he'd gone to his room studying that night. His roommate confirmed, with the added disclosure of having later gone home, where he then spent the weekend. The rest was unsure. The police looked deeper into Tom and found strands of Michaela's hair in his car, which proved nothing foul, but it spooked him enough into admitting that he seen Michaela more recently than he stated. Then he picked her up late the weekend prior to the midnight drive. This sounded precisely like what happened the night she gone missing, but police found nothing to substantiate it. Tom was eventually cleared as suspect, and the Murrays would never let it go. They were certain he was involved in Michaela's disappearance, so certain that Paul Murray spent several nights sitting beside Tom's dorm, waiting to catch his daughter going in or out. Tom's family wanted to press charges, but Paul had friends in sheriff's office who'd assure the family that it would not happen again, and left Paul with very stern warning. But being friends with law enforcement only went so far, as the case would go cold with days, weeks, and months passing by without any updates. The public moved on while the people in Michaela's life were left in this dark cloud of uncertainty, and they wondering what happened with her and if she was out somewhere alive. And she was. She was about to return home after more than a decade gone. Because I'm Michaela Murray and I ran away that night to start a new life. That's what I told the Murrays anyway. I have no idea what happened to the girl. I'm awful, I know. I'm not proud of myself. I'm desperate, homeless, and on the run, smoking a pack a day, sleeping with men's from bars for money, only to spend it on another bar and do it all over again. I was stuck and needed a plan. Then I saw her face, Michaela. It was on a bulletin board at some cheap motel I've been passing through. There were half a dozen girls on there, but Michaela stood out. Her blonde hair, straight and pretty, her blue eyes, as wide as her smile. It stopped me dead in my tracks because she looked like me. Exactly like me. I could have swapped in one of my old high school photos and no one would have noticed. Not that anyone would pay attention to this board or these girls anymore. Even the lady at the motel who spotted me staring said, "They ain't coming home, dear," but I don't got the heart to take them down. I was curious enough to turn on the phone I'd kept in my bag just in case. My father had long stopped paying for it, but the motel offered free Wi-Fi, and I used it to read, more about Michaela. I learned that she was only 2 years older than me, and that the photo in the lobby wasn't just one-off. She resembled me in every other photo, which there was many, along with the theories that what happened with her. I couldn't have given any less of a beep about what the rabbit hole. What got my interest was Michaela wore in these earrings in the photos, or the necklace, or the watch on her dad's wrist. As I dug deeper, it became clear that Murray's had money, fair good amount of it. And after entertaining Jerry from the bar and stealing his jacket, I ripped butt late that night and decided one of those girls was coming home, and it was going to be me. The Murray still lived in the... Actually, before continuing, should we keep going? It's a very, very long story. Very, very long story. Very unbelievably long. Yeah. It's too long. Maybe another day. Maybe another day. Yeah. If story is true, then it's crazy. I don't know if this one's true. This one might be fake. Yeah. Okay. So we tried reading some mystery stories. Let's try doing something else. Read a BL. You guys are gonna love BL, aren't you? He couldn't wait to turn on the light. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm not good with scary stories. You want me to react to boyfriend ASMR? Should I do a boyfriend ASMR? Hold up. Okay. I found a boyfriend ASMR script. Yandere boyfriend ASMR script. Oh. Yandere boyfriend. You wake up tied to the bed and your yandere boyfriend notice you're awake. Oh, you're awake. Hold on. Let me turn on what will be a good music. Okay. Oh, you're awake. I'm sorry, darling, but your old boyfriend wasn't treating you well, so I decided to take my matters into my own hands. Where am I? Oh, right in your own house. Now, love, I'm going to untie you, but if you try to escape, you're going to be punished. He unties you. I'll go get a drink. Stay there. He leaves and you run into the windows. Thankfully, it's open. You crawl out and scratch your arms on the window frame. Ow! The boy returns and you climb out down the ladder quickly. Then he grabs you violently. What did I tell you? Please, just let me go. He pulls you back in and closes the window. He locks it, pushes you back onto the bed. I told you there'd be punishments. He gets closer to you. Yet, you didn't listen to me. He backs up until you against the wall. And now, I have to punish you. He looks into your eyes and roughly kisses you. You don't react, but he digs his nail into your waist. So you immediately kiss back. He pulls away and smirks at you. Good girl, but your punishment isn't over yet. To be continued. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. What possessed you to do this? It looked funny. It looked hilarious. Oh, have mercy, yo. I'm sorry. This scared me more than the stories. Oh, sorry. My mom listened. Ask her if she enjoyed it. How do people read and write this with straight face? I'm so happy I brought some headphones. Oh, so you could hear it in ASMR voice. I get it. I get the idea. I get it. You want to hear the voice up close. I see. It glitched the second you said bed. What else should I read? I'm trying to think what would be a good thing to read. Honestly, Webtoon is like the best thing. I honestly do want to continue reading Webtoon, but I don't know if also wait, can I get up my back? My back. Oh, my back. My back. Oh. I have a bad spine issue. So next song spoiler, my next upcoming EP. I could give spoilers. Yeah. Stretching time. Let me not make weird sounds cause that also sometimes. That ASMR made me want to claw my skin off. I should actually do some ASMR. What do you guys think? I could do an ASMR. Did I watch the Demon Slayer movie? No, I didn't. I know what it is, but I haven't watched it. If you do ASMR, I'll ghost you for 50 days. Hi everybody. This is Yosang's ASMR. Today, we're going to do peanut ASMR. Actually, this is a cashew. I don't like cashews. Disgusting nut. Here is peanut. Do you see this peanut? We're going to do peanut ASMR. I'm so close to my street goals. Don't make me stop coming here. I wish I was deaf. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah. I actually think I'm actually scaring off all the newbies who recently joined in from, my songs and things like that. Maybe I should just sing, without talking. Please do Mickey Mouse ASMR. Hello, everybody. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. Yeah. I'm sorry. My bad. Let me just sing. Praying you never say, oh, I think it's our time. Hoping you never say, oh, glitter in my eyes. Wishing the time would stay, oh, frozen in the night. Knowing you never stay, yeah. Knowing you never stay, yeah. This is an upcoming song, Tennis Court. Yeah, it's a song that I'm working on right now. It's gonna come out soon in the next EP. Another one is let me see, what other song am I working on? 500 Days? I haven't fully practiced that one. I could do this one. I guess I've fallen over. Sorry. I guess I've fallen over you. I guess I've fallen over you, my love. 여우비 같은 너. I can't stop falling over you. I can't stop falling over you, my love. 봄바람 같은 너. I wish I had known you'd be in my life, so I could have saved up my time for you. I wish I don't sound careless love to you. 사랑해 그 이상을 줄게요. I wish I don't sound careless love to you. 사랑해 그 이상을 줄게요. Thank you. I honestly am not in the best vocal condition. I have a very weak throat, so. Oh, did you guys know? I think yesterday, Flower Love, one of my songs, Flower Love, just reached 100K on Spotify. So all three of my songs, Group Project, Flower Love, and Leash, they're all over 100K now. Group Project has around 150K, Flower Love has 100K, and Leash has 300 something K. I'm very happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alongside the river that flows again, you ride through the spring in yellow dress, and I melt within your presence. In gray color city that needs you here, even shadows fall for your flower love, flower love, flower love. Do you? Do you? Yes, that's Flower Love. Nice. I'm glad. I really personally like the music video for Flower Love as well as the cover art. I think it's a very peaceful, cute song. Yeah. Nice. Guys, I've been really working on music I've been working on music nonstop. I genuinely think the songs that are in this EP, I could guarantee you guys, they're gonna be all high quality. I've been spending a lot of effort on them with different engineers. New music soon? Yes, very soon. Twin comment? I don't know if I could play it on guitar. Yo, genuine question. How do you write your songs or get the ideas? Because I have no clue how to. I don't know if I should expose this. I don't have a artistic motivation. I don't know if this makes sense, guys. I personally don't know how every musician work, but I know a lot of musicians. You know how they say, oh, when I wrote this song, I got this inspiration while I was taking shower. Being real honest, I don't get inspiration just anywhere. I really don't. So what I do is I start by playing chords and coming up with melody. Then I try to find what story would fit that melody that I've written. That's how I come up with the song. So I don't just sit down and come up with the melody, or I don't just take a shower and all of a sudden go like, oh, the inspiration's hitting me. You know, it doesn't happen to me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm not a true musician. I have to sort of sit down and think about it. Yeah. So I kind of sometimes get jealous when artists say, oh, inspiration comes to me like a surprise. Yeah, I rarely get that happen with my songs. Alright. What'd you guys think about the whole mystery story reading that we did today? Mystery story, as well as some other true crime stories. What'd you guys think? Did you enjoy it? Or how often would you want to do it? How often? Like, let's say for 7 days a week, or maybe 30 days a month. How many, out of 30 days, how many would you want? Perfect timing with Halloween. Halloween is soon, isn't it? 2 months? Yeah. I enjoyed it until I got scared of the edamame. Next month? Like once per month? Okay. New Year, and it got me click on this. Like, really? Oh, hi. Hi, Sky. Yeah. Every 2-3 weeks? Okay, I'll try to do it as a regular content then. It's just that, guys, I get so scared reading those stories. It's scary. It's scary. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Do anyone wanna work for me? Like, I'm genuinely thinking about hiring. Does anyone want to have a part-time job? What I mean by that is, I just suddenly thought about this. You know how I read these mystery stories or scary stories and things like that? Just like how we have an editing team, I was wondering if there's anyone who might be willing to work in the Hyomi's team, but as a sort of like a director. I don't know what the right word would be. PD. Do you guys know what PD is? I don't know what it stands for. You know how each TV show, they have a PD. Yeah, what you could call it PD, you could call it script writer, you could call it researcher, producer. Basically, when I read these scary stories or things like that, you know, it would be better if I am able to have more research and things like that, and the script and things like that. So I was wondering, like, I usually do it myself, but I wonder if there's anyone who's willing to try. Yeah. If anyone's interested, let me know in the DM. I'll be interested. Yeah. Girl, when you do it, it's the bare minimum. Do you guys not remember when I did a full PowerPoint and all of that? I'm not saying, the person has to prepare all of that, but I feel like it'll be good if we're able to have more solid content. Yeah. How many times? I don't know. We'll just try it once and see how it does. So like someone to do research for you? Yeah. Because if I was only streamer full time, then, that would be part of my job. But I also make music, so, Get ready to be underpaid. Get ready. Get ready to be underpaid. Before I go, when is Hyo usually live? I'm live usually at 8 p.m. Not usually, every day. I go live every day at 8 p.m. I've been trying to do more new content. I've been trying to run my brain. I know we already have a forum. Actually, let me look in the forum. We have Discord. Yeah. Let's see what some of the Hyomi's recommendations are. We have a forum for recommendation to Hyosang. Suggestion to Hyosang. Oh, actually, there hasn't been any new one. Yeah. Alright. I don't mind the pay. I just want to have a job. DM me on Discord. That's usually the best place to reach me. Yes. You guys know my Discord, right? Yeah. I see his Twitch info still saying he stream until 11. I would love to stream until 11 if my back lets me. Yeah. Oh, guys, I don't know. So many people have been DMing me so nice things recently. I've been getting DMs like, I recently just found you and I genuinely think you'll make it big. And like, I support your music so much. And guys, you know where I've been getting so much support lately from? It's actually Facebook. Like on Facebook, hold up. Like, there are so many people who leave nice comment there. Yeah. They're like, your lovely song makes me want to go get myself a yellow dress and take a walk along the riverside. Yeah. Why doesn't he have a record deal? I know people in US that would showcase you. I could introduce you to people. Like, I love your style. They're, they haven't seen the real you. Could be the case. Yeah, no, and you know what's really weird, guys? Okay, this is just me personally whining. Do you guys see my videos on your For You page? How many of you guys, what kind of video does show up on your page? Like, what app and what kind of video does it show up for you? Like, which app does it show up and what kind of video does it show up? On TikTok? You don't see them? On YouTube? TikTok, low-key random. Instagram, I see. YouTube Shorts. What kind of videos do you guys usually see? Is it usually the video that I talk or is it the video that I sing? Usually just your recent videos. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Like, is it a video that I talk or is it a video that I sing? A mix of both? Talk. So you know what's interesting? Did you know that if I post a video of me singing on TikTok and Instagram, it doesn't get a lot of views? But if I post the same video on YouTube and Facebook, then I get a lot of views. Like, YouTube and Facebook likes when I sing my songs, but TikTok and Instagram, they only likes me when I talk and not sing. That's why on those platforms, I upload more of the videos where I don't sing. I think people just love your voice. I decided to accept it. I'm not even complaining. I just don't know why. I don't know why. Like in certain apps, they like me singing, and in certain apps, they like me talking. I think it's because I don't know. I don't know the reason why. TikTok is not for all that. Yeah, I feel like I listen to music on TikTok. Maybe it's because I need to make a better music video. Maybe that's what it is. Probably the age gap on different app. Maybe maybe the young ones don't like my music. It's okay. I'm gonna make more younger music now. I don't know if that's possible. Yeah. The next upcoming one, I have a J-pop sounding one. I have a I'm gonna try to make more pop sounding songs. Yeah. Bro, I'm young and I like your music. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. It's cause they think you're funny. I don't You know, there used to be a time in my life where I used to think I'm funny because I used to have two friends and they would always laugh when I talk. So that's why I became a streamer, because they would always laugh when I talk. So I thought I was a funny person. But then I started streaming and people were like, Hyosang, you're so unfunny that is funny. That's when I realized, oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. They were laughing at you? No, my friends genuinely find me funny. My close friends genuinely find me funny. The world just doesn't understand my humor. You know what it is? It's because I'm funnier in Korean. If I speak in Korean, I'm like Kevin Hart's. You guys are gonna be laughing on the floor. You're so funny. But it's because English is pushing me down. You guys ever heard about the research? Did you know that if you speak in different language, when you're fully bilingual, you have a different personality for each language? So for myself, when I speak in English, I have a little more... I don't know exactly how to describe it, but my personality is different from Korean. My Korean personality is more witty, chill, handsome, funny, popular, attractive compared to my English. Even the tone is different. My English tone is generally like this. 근데 이제 보통 한국말로 하게 되면은 기본적으로 톤이 낮아지지. 그냥 이게 언어의 차이라는 게 좀 있어. Like each language has a tone that fits the language better. I learned my English from a female teacher, so I tend to speak higher than what my regular voice range is. But for Korean, that's my native language. 그러니까 뭐 그냥 편하게 말하는 거지. 이렇게 말하면 이제 이것도 심지어 막 억지로 목소리 깐 것도 아니고. Aren't you that Korean guy who taught us how to say 시발? I am that Korean guy. I am that Korean guy. So I've been trying to make the effort to make my English sound like Korean. So my Korean would be 뭐 이 정도 느낌으로 말하면 되나? Now I will try to speak English like how I speak Korean. But you know the reason why I don't speak like this? When I was in 7th grade, my language art teacher, by the way, at the time I was still bad at English. My language art teacher, I asked her, Mrs. Shaw, could I use the bathroom? And she said, boy, you gotta stop mumbling or else I can't understand you. So that's when I started to raise my voice and decided to start speaking. Mrs. Shaw, can I go to the restroom? That's why I changed my voice. It's a very sad, unfortunate story, guys. I could have remained as a cool English speaker if Mrs. Shaw, this was a lady who had flamingo all over her room. By the way, she was a nice lady. She was a really good person. She was obsessed with football and she literally had like flamingo neon light, flamingo bird poster, flamingo. You know, one of those teachers who are obsessed with one thing. They have like the entire room filled with that. For her, it was flamingo. And average southerner, honestly, Did you know? I don't know if you could hear it now. When I first moved to US, my ESOL teacher, ESOL is like ESL, English Second Language. Her name was Mrs. Hendricks. I love Mrs. Hendricks, but Mrs. Hendricks had the strongest Georgia accent ever. How y'all doing? Oh, Sean, my dear thing. Oh, honey. Like, no, like she had a very, very strong accent. So it took me some effort to not speak like Mrs. Hendricks for the longest time. Yes. I have more stories of when I was a kid. If I go a little further, here's another story. When I first moved to America, I already told you guys this story several times. But, you know, I thought people say hi like this. Hi. Hello. Nobody in America says hello. Who use hello? Beside when you're on a phone call. No one says hello. You say hello? You say hello in real life? Hello? What are you? Like PBS Kids, George? Hello? In real life you say hello? I haven't said hello in years. My homeboys in Georgia taught me that's not how you say hi in America. They say you go like this. So, I'm being really serious. By the way, they taught me this in 5th grade. So. You're saying it's corny, but after that, I don't say hi or I don't say hello anymore. So. I don't do the chin thing anymore because I think this is a little provocative. Want to be nonchalant dreadhead? Patrick was a blonde hair, you know, like British boy with freckles on the nose and all of that. It was, by the way, I'm not making these names up. It was actually Patrick. Patrick was like the blondiest kid ever. And he said, you don't say hi. That's not cool. You say, so. Yeah. And then around high school with my best friend Isaac, I think because of DPR Live. Okay, this is not even a joke. You guys know DPR Live? You might know DPR Ian. DPR Live, if you listen to his music, he has a signature sound that goes like, cool. Me and my best friend Isaac, we liked DPR Live so much that we decided to add that into our regular vocabulary. So whenever me and my friend Isaac, we end the call, we always go like, cool. Because DPR Live speaks like that. Yeah. So you guys notice at the end of the stream, I usually go like, cool. Yeah. I don't do it as dramatically, but what other habits are there? Homie? Well, everybody used the term homie, no? What's good, homie? What's good, homie? Everybody used that. I don't think that's me specifically. Homie, seriously? You don't use that? I mean, a lot of guys do. Don't most guys say that? At least in Georgia, everyone says, like, what's good, homie? What's good, homie? How about boo? Like, boo? Like, hi, boo? Like, when people say homie, I cringe. Really? Were these words learned from 2007 to 2010? Wait, is my vocabulary outdated? Do people not say homie anymore? Do people not say homie anymore? Everyone in my school say homie. Exactly, homie is the go-to. Then what do you say? What's good, cuh? Okay, I don't say that because I feel like like I shouldn't say that. A bro. Sup, bro? Bro? Bro sounds bestie. Okay, if I start saying bestie, people are going to 100% confirm. Oh, he 100% has no interest in women. Like, the moment I start using the term bestie, I am literally going to be, yeah, that is a clear closet. Just imagine, guys. Just imagine I walk up to him and be like, "Hey, bestie." Hey, sis. Oh, so let me stop. Let me stop right there. I do say girl a lot. I don't know. It got into me. Girl, like, girl. You know why I say this? It's because of you guys. Like, you guys use vocabularies like girls, and I caught it. Can I blame? I blame it on black girls. Okay, no, okay. Not trying to be racist. A lot of black girls say that, and I just picked it up. I just picked it up. You can't blame me, Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I picked it up because it's so fitting. Okay, like, there's no other word to replace it. Imagine your friend is being dumb and she's thinking about going back to her ex for the 5th time when she knows that he's a bad person. What other word fit the situation beside girl? Like, there's no other replacement to this word. There's no other replacement. What are you gonna say? Girl. Like, girl is the most non-cuss word, Oh, I'm trying to not cuss, so I'm, trying to not use the B word. Yeah. No talk, just slap. Oh, dude. No, but like, okay. Like, the connotation is different. Dude versus girl is different. Girl is like, girl, you're better than that. That's girl. Dude is like, dude, are you serious? Dude. That, like, do you see the difference? Like, girl and dude. It's a little different. You know what my favorite pastime is nowadays? It's going on to TikTok comments, and whenever I see some wild comments, I love typing girl. That's my favorite hobby nowadays. I read the comments. I think the other day was something like it was something about I got banned on TikTok for offering some, inappropriate services. And someone left in the comments saying, "Do you still provide them?" So I had to leave the girl comment. Yeah. I had to leave it's my go-to comment. I say girl a lot because of Hyo without thinking. I gotta add more to the Hyosang vocabulary. There's few of my iconic words. Oing? Oing? You know what's so weird? Is that this is just an exclamation, but people started using this as a soundboard in Discord. And when I say it now, I feel like I'm making a sound effect. It feels weird that this sound is coming out from my mouth. It doesn't feel like a normal sound. It's just supposed to be like, kind of sound. Oing? Oing? Yeah. I guess it's kind of a Korean way of huh. In English it's huh, but Korean is kind of a comical way of saying it. Yeah, but not all Korean people say it. Korean people usually says eng, eng. Eng is more common rather than oing. Oing is more Tom and Jerry. So that's why I like it. If you only had it as a sound alert, every time someone gift a sub, oing, oing, that's not bad. That's not actually bad. Have you served? What? As a queen? What do you mean have I served? Like in military? Wait, what do you mean have I served? What do you think of Colombian girls? Colombian girls. Colombian girls. Colombian girls. I have a few countries in the world where I think they have a lot of pretty girls, and Colombia is one of them. I'm being actually genuinely serious right now. I genuinely think Colombia is one of those countries with pretty girls. There's few other countries, but Colombia is definitely one of them. It's actually one of the top in the line, in my personal opinion. Name all of them. Don't get upset even if your country's not in there. I personally think, okay, Colombian, Brazilian, where else? Well, okay, I can't think of on spot. I have to kind of think, because there's so many countries. Name me a country, then I could tell you about it. Puerto Rico, not as strong as, like impression. Korea, not really, not my type. Mexico, not bad, but like, I feel like, not like, crazy. If the population is big, it's unlikely, I mean, Brazil is a big country, so. What? Canada? Not really. Canada's food's good. Let me think. Honduras? Honduras guys are good looking, in my opinion. Japan? I don't think so. No, I love Canada. Taiwan? Okay, Taiwan is, the impression is not pretty girls, but Taiwan girls are generally all nice. Okay, this is a little bit of stereotype. It really is, and it doesn't really mean anything. But really, like genuinely, most Taiwanese girls are kind. It's kind of a base personality. It really is. Sweden? Actually, Sweden is not my type. Rather, if I were to pick from Europe, Poland? Yeah. Poland, Italy? From Europe. That's the country I would pick. And where else? From Asia? Cause I'm Asian. I don't really have I don't think any country really stands out. Spain? I don't know. I haven't met too many Spain girls in my life. That's why I don't know. Issue with countries like India and China is that there's too many people that it doesn't give me like a strong. If there's too many people, then it's hard to have a specific. Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know how it's gonna sound. I don't feel like. Okay. It's gonna sound weird. I do think. It's gonna sound weird. Okay, I do think a lot of Persian guys are very handsome. Every single Persian man that I met is above handsome. I haven't seen a non-attractive Persian man. I haven't seen that many Persian girls, but Persian men generally are. Cause I had a lot of when I was in high school, I had a lot of Persian friends, and they're generally very handsome. They're funny too. They're funny and handsome. Just say you want a boyfriend, gang. It's okay. No. I love girls. Go get your man. You're in denial. I love girls. No, but Persian men, thick eyebrows, thick T-zone, big eyes. Like, their eyelashes, you don't need to wear mascaras. Their eyelashes are like, It's same thing with India, but at the same time, India is too diverse that I can't really specify. Are you sure? No, guys, yeah. Guys always fight. No. Africa. You know what the issue is? I can't distinct each country too strongly. That's the issue. You know, like same thing with some Latin America and European countries. I can't really distinct between like, Congo and Sudan. That's the issue. That's the issue. So it's mine. I'm Canadian. I have long eyelashes and big eyes. Canadian? Canadian. I personally feel like Canada and America same. What do you guys think? I don't feel like one country is more attractive. I haven't gotten that impression. They're literally the same. Yeah. Oh, okay, wait. If I were to pick, do I like Southern girls or Northern girls? East Coast, West Coast? Who would you guys pick? From America. South or North? Okay, I definitely don't like West Coast. I don't like West Coast girls. I don't have a good impression. I don't have a good impression. They're too much of a baddie, and I don't like baddies. I'm not a big fan of like beach girls. Yeah, I don't like healthy looking girls. I mean, I do like healthy, but I don't like baddies. Texas has a lot of pretty girls, for sure. Texas, 100%. I think I like North girls more, though. Yeah. North girls are more city vibe. Actually, yeah. Your wife lives in Texas? East Coast, I could only think of city girls. Don't you like city girls? No? Would you call yourself a city girl, guys? Or what would you guys call yourself? Rural girl? Suburb girl? City girl? What would you call yourself? It's the teacher in this Georgia that ruined the South for you? I like South. I like Georgia. I'm a city girl? Pueblo girl? Wait, what was Pueblo again? Town girl? I know it because Way to Earth song. Pueblo. Suburb girl? I'm a city boy. 100%. From my bone and skin and muscle, city boy. I'm meant to be in the city. Yeah. Cities are on top. You don't look like it? It's because I'm wearing a scarecrow shirt today. It's supposed to be a fashion, Yeah. I swear, normally I look like a city boy. I promise. It's just today, the concept is just, yeah. I don't even know what I count as. Suburb, but becoming city one day. Fit is tough. Do you like? Okay, guys, be really honest with me. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about this shirt? What do you think about it? Be honest. Be honest. Nerd? Tough? Not my type? How would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? Low-key love? Looks like you're going fishing. 8 out of 10? You guys are generous. 3? 7? 3? 4? Okay, what about this jacket that I wear? You guys know I wear this often? What about this one? It's the F1 jacket that I wear. What about this one? 10 million? So this is like 0.1. That's what you're saying. If this is 10 million 9. Oh, so this is trash. I like this one so much. I want to have more clothes like this. I kind of regret buying this. I thought it was unique, but it makes me look too much urban boy. I mean, not urban boy, country boy. Thing is, that was supposed to be the vibe, but how do I say it? The country boy vibes only work when you look very city, so that they know you're doing it on purpose. I don't know. Does that kind of make sense? It makes you look old. No offense. No, that was full offense. Let me shut my mouth. Wait, why? Why? What's up? What's the problem, Emily? That looks good too. Thank you. Thank you. Get more shirts like that? The RC car? I will. I've been going vintage shopping, but I couldn't find the really good ones. Even vintage shopping is expensive nowadays. Whatever. Alright. Alright, cool. Deep hair live sound. Alright, cool. It was fun today. Very fun. Very fun. Anyone who is interested in joining the Hyomi's team, please DM me for a job. I definitely do pay. We already have editors. I am looking for I could always have more editors. Editors is always welcome. I've been editing myself as well. I'm mainly looking for a researcher or idea person. How many people are you planning for? Just many. Like usually when I say this, usually like 1 or 2 people apply. So it's not like a competition. Yeah. We're on Twitch. Oh, just type my name. No. DM me on Discord. Don't DM me on Twitch. I never check Twitch DMs. I get messages, but like the last message I got was, let me see. You're my baby daddy. Unban me, slut. Like, see, I don't check Twitch. I don't check these. I don't check this stuff. So yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. You guys get the idea. I get a lot of cute DMs, but at the same time, I get a lot of very not cute DMs. Yeah. What's Discord? Only cool kids could join, so. Did you guys see the new video that I posted with the playlist? I don't know if any of you guys have already seen it. Guys, someone has a playlist on Spotify and they have my song Leash in it. And the title of the playlist is Songs I Listen to While Watching PORN. It's a public playlist. And I'm like, guys, people listen to music? Like, I got so shocked there. I wasn't even shocked at the playlist. I was like, yeah. And I'm like, I didn't know how to feel. Okay, like, I didn't know how to feel by the fact that, okay, even if it hadn't been that, just the thought of Leash being in, you know how some people have a freaky playlist for different purposes? I can't imagine like someone's listening to my voice while they're making love or something. And I'm just like, I can't imagine it. I can't imagine it. Yeah, I can't imagine. Don't even say that. You made it sound. I did. No, stop. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm also gonna make a video for giveaway. You know, the photo card. I know a lot of people like they really wanted it, so I'm gonna make another video where I give away photo cards. So keep looking for it. What photo card? I've been here since day 1 photo card. Yeah, I've been giving them. So, and guys, I think I'm gonna suck money from you guys. Is that okay? I'm gonna start sucking money from you guys. What I mean by that is, I'm not a type of person who needs a lot of money, but I realized if I have money, I'm able to invest that into production for the music. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start selling more merches. Yeah, so and I'm gonna try to make some profit because previously when I sold merches, I didn't make much profit off of it. but I'm gonna start to sell merches. Not a lot. What kind of merch? Like basic, like t-shirt, that kind of merch. Is there any merch beside t-shirt? I always ask this. Okay, hurry up. Yeah, it's like a little allowance. Okay, how about this? Let me make 100 t-shirts. Like a small project. Let me make 100 t-shirts. Because I honestly think I could sell decently 200. Knowing like my base homies. Like I know I could kind of grasp my base homies. There's about 200 people, I think. Not 100 people. I could sell 200 shirts. But let me sell like 100. And then I'll sell like another 100. Yeah. Okay. Would you buy it if it's... The price is the issue. Don't make the total above $30. I'm not buying it.
If you do Hyosaks and hat, then you can have all my money like Fry say in future drama.
Make it $50. If I make it 50, would you guys buy it? Like I really do want to make it 50. No? I am buying that? No? No, like maybe 40? You're joking? Guys, t-shirts cost 20, 30 to make. Custom t-shirts. Mm. 50 sounds good. You're going to choose the cheapest fabric. Did you know that for my last t-shirt, Luxa t-shirt, I made t-shirt merch several years ago. I picked a very expensive t-shirt. I picked the thickest one because I wanted it to have, a good warmth and things like that. I don't pick low quality stuff. Actually, I might start picking low quality stuff to make some money. Like, give me my money. You're gonna wear that thing twice and then put it in the laundry and yeah, kidding. Joking. Here's the thing. You know what's weird? Okay, wait. This is a serious question. Do you guys prefer thicker t-shirt or thinner t-shirts? Because thicker t-shirts warmer, but some people find thinner t-shirts more comfortable. I used to like thicker t-shirts, but now I like thinner. Depends on the color. Thick and baggy. Depends on the fit. Depends on the seasons. I see. Then you get warm easily. I like thinner. I didn't realize, but you don't want your... I see. So it, like, obviously it shouldn't be like see-through. I don't like that either. I never get... I don't like shirts that are... Yeah. Seasons? What are we talking about? Some new merch. You know how people sell merch from Redbubble and things like that? Have you guys ever bought from those websites where, Hyo-sang, but the sang is subscribed. Never? Those are bad quality? Most are bad quality, isn't it though? Unless you have, I don't know if Redbubble was any good. Okay. Last time I used custom ink. And the issue was, it was just a little pricey. Yeah. Okay, I'll try to figure out good place. I'll try to figure out a good place with good quality. You can sell chewed up gum. Girl, stand up. Girl, stand up. Yeah. But alright, I'll get back to you guys soon. As well as the new content. Love you, cuties. Woo! It was fun today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Can you make merch for the girls too? art girl. Literally every single hyomi, like 99% is girls. So I'm making it with the thought that like it's gonna be for girls. Alright. Woo!
Love you guys.
Thank you, QQ. Thank you so much for 41 months sub. Yeah. Mutekino, attention please. Okay, sorry, that was 41 month reaction. Oh. Put that thumbs up. Button-up shirt? I'm kind of thinking about that too. Oh, and QQ. I hope T1 makes it. I've been watching, like very thoroughly. Adios.